Welcome everybody. Today we have another special day. We just finished another brand new MH1, so we want to take the time and show you the new features that Modvans has to offer on this chassis. First, let's take a quick walk around. The MH1 is built on a full transit extended high roof. It's about 22 feet in length. This chassis happens to be 3 feet. Our conversion is super light, so we can build on any type of chassis, 150, 250, 350. On the side here, you can see your own bump out on the wall. So it goes from about the middle of the back all the way back and extends up to about 8 inches in the back, so that we can have a real queen size bed in the back. So you would sleep sideways in the back, east to west, and that's an 80-inch long bed by 60 inches wide. In the back we have some outdoor storage overlanding accessories, so the Modvans higher ladder combo, and then on the side storage box. Just keep the stuff that's kind of dirty or you want to get to camp easily, leveling blocks and things like that. You can have a glance at the 12-volt AC on the roof, and then on the side this vehicle is equipped with the power awning, self-supported with wind sensor, LEDs. So let's go take a look inside now. So now we're just about to get inside this newest MH1. Being a Modvans, everything is modular inside. So this one is set up with 3 seats in the back, 3 second row seats. We can have up to 7 seats total, so we could add 2 more seats behind that. And then depending on the trip that we want to take, you can have no seats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. And then right now it's in camping configuration, I would say. So the front seats are swivel back. We have 2 tables set up. The tables are movable and configurable for wherever you want to use them. So here you can have up to 5 passengers. We can move the tables around a little bit so it's easier to maneuver and reach your seat, and then you can get to your spot, enjoy dinner. You can use it as a workstation. In the second row we also have half slider opening windows, so even if you're just hanging out in the van, you can still have a cross breeze going through. And like we mentioned before, we also have an AC in the back, a 12-volt AC that's super efficient. This fan is equipped with a 500 amp hours of lithium battery, so we could run the AC for about 10 hours, 10, 11 hours. So jump inside, Marilyn, and then you can show a little bit an overview of the van, and then we'll check out the pop-up top and check out the shower. We've upgraded the storage as well in the MH1 kitchen. So now we have a pretty wide storage down here. That's the whole half width of the kitchen to store all the pots and pans and stuff. Under the sink, another pretty big storage for food and boxes of cereals, kind of like bulky items. A small recess down here. And next to the bed, in that little cabinet above the toilet, now there's a really deep storage, so it's almost as deep as my arm, and it's about 15 by 12 by 10 high. And comes standard with the MH1 as well is this kitchen organizer. So we actually don't have the accessories showing here, you'll see it in different videos, but we keep the plates here, the salad plates, the bowls, the glasses, the cutlery, and the paper towel, so it's always super accessible. When you're doing the dishes, you can put it away right away, and nothing is in your way. And with the shower in the down position, now it's a lot of square feet of countertop space. So somebody could be here prepping the food and then cooking, doing the dishes. Very spacious. So here's the Modvans semi-dry pop-up bathroom. So this is a shower / toilet combo, and when not in use, it's retracted like it is right now. And when you want to use it, You just press the shower button, the shower cabinet goes up, extends, and that's going to reveal the shower with the toilet separated. So if you only want to shower, the toilet is not in your way, you don't get it wet, and once you're done showering, you can pull the toilet out. So here it is, and inside, let me turn on the light for you. So here's the interior of the shower, or the bathroom really. So you can see the shower grid. It has a vent down at the bottom over there, so we can turn that on. And then a shampoo body lotion dispenser mounted on the wall. LED lights up there, super bright, very clean look. So we upgraded from probably the latest one that you've seen in previous videos. So now this one has a waterproof laminate finish on the wall, which is a high gloss white. So in the past we had used some kind of waterproof coating paint, and it smelled terrible. It was a pretty bad decision, and a lot of people noticed it. So we really upgraded the shower recently, and now we have this super clean look. And then the toilet comes from the back of it. So the little trap door behind that opens up, and then the toilet is stored in a locking drawer. So the toilet comes out, and now it's ready to be used. And obviously when you don't need a toilet, you just put it back in its little cubby, and it stores out of the way. So we have a lot of questions about the height inside the van, on the beds, and inside the shower. So we'll cover that real quick. So I'm about 6'2", and I'm sitting on I'm standing on a 1/2-inch grid, and the shower is 74.5, so I'm almost touching. So without the grid, that would be 73 inches. Oh, sorry, 75 inches. It's one of the most spacious bathroom in a Class B RV. It's about 33 inches long by 21 inches wide. In the van itself, so we're standing under the upper bed. This is 76 inches, 6'4", and in the front of the vehicle, on front of the conversion here, I can still stand up, and this is about 73.5, so it's just over 6'1". And now we can take a look at the bed in the back. A lot of people are concerned about comfort in their vehicle, in their campers. So we have a 6-inch thick mattress with 3 different densities memory foam, and the mattress itself is a queen, so that is 80 inches, and then from window to window it's just shy of 83, and then the width over there is 60 inches. The one upstairs is a full XL, so that will be also 80 inches long and 54 inches wide. So speaking of upstairs, let's open up the pop-up top and go check it out up there. So when the pop-up top is in closed position and you're driving down the road, we've made this fabric hatch, so it keeps all the bedding and extra accessories up there secure, and also keeps down the noise. And then whenever you want to access upstairs, it zips up, you can roll it up, and then open the pop-up top, which is on electric actuator. So it's just a push of a button and it goes up. second bed or second bedroom upstairs. Another common question is, how do I get up there? Do I have to climb on the cabinets? So no, you don't. We have a ladder that latches on the side. And then we can access upstairs. So I'm at the upstairs bed. So again, this is a full XL, 80 inches long by 54 inches wide. So it's super comfortable for 2 people, 2 adults. I'm sitting on the edge and I can still stand pretty straight up. I do have to crouch a little bit, but not too much. If I'm here, I'm actually have full headroom. We have lights up there, and then full panoramic windows in the front, about 270 degrees. And the windows open on the side, so I can open up the clear window, roll it up, have a cross ventilation, and we also have shades at night, so I can close everything down here and be in total darkness. And we just turn off the lights and time to go to bed. In this newest MH1, we have a few new features for the kitchen. So we love being at camp and taking the time to cook and enjoying some time with family and friends. So now we have a pretty large countertop, so a lot of countertop space, especially when the shower is all the way down. You can cook on this side, you can prep your food in the back. And with the high capacity lithium battery, we have this super awesome fancy 4-in-1 electric oven. So it is a toaster, an oven, convection oven, pizza oven, and / air fryer combo. So now pretty much the sky's the limit in terms of cooking at camp. We can do everything we want. The sink is also pretty big. It's a little bit deeper than it used to be. The soap dispenser is always a nice addition to have right next to you. And we also switched to a newer, slightly bigger 12-volt refrigerator. You might have seen in the previous model, in the previous van, we had a drawer fridge, which looked pretty good. It was a pretty nice looking unit, but it was actually terrible to use. I really didn't like it. Everybody that used my van did not like it either. You had to pull it straight. The stuff you wanted was always at the bottom, and you have to go in there and kind of dig in it. And cleaning it was just impossible, just simply not doable. So I have fairly long arms, and even when I opened the fridge all the way, I could not reach the back of it with a sponge to go clean it up. So I would have my head buried in the mattress and try to go in the back and clean it, and it was just not convenient at all. So instead we went back to a simple door design, and now we have more shelves, we have the trays, we have another freezer, we have space in the door, and now I can easily reach inside. I can go get the stuff that I need. I can clean everywhere. This fridge also has more settings in terms of the temperature you want to run it at and things like that. So overall it's a much nicer unit. It still looks really good. It's still very well integrated in the look of the van. But it's just a way better, more functional design. We also have this option where you could keep it just slightly open when you're not using it, so it's just venting and not getting all nasty inside. Let's go check out the garage. So we're in the back of the MH1, the garage space, the storage space. There is an outdoor shower on the side here, so it's not plugged in right now, but the hose would come out. You can hold it onto this clamp, draw the curtain between the door, and use the outside shower for showering outside if you want, or just rinsing your gear, rinsing the dog, or something like that. The rear storage has a lot of volume, so the storage itself is it's 34 inches tall, so it should be tall enough to carry 29ers mountain bikes. It's the full width of the van, which is about 66 inches. And then on the side over there is about 4 feet long. You can see all the water tanks inside. So this one has the standard 25-gallon tank on the left side, and then an optional 26-gallon freshwater tank on the right side. So that's a total of 51 gallons of fresh water. And then all the other systems are mounted under the van. Inverter, propane, battery, water heater, gray water, it's all under the van. The gray water tank is 17 gallons and is very easily accessible on the driver's side, right behind the rear wheel. So we're in the back of the van in the rear bedroom. We have a lot of storage in the back here as well. So this van has 3 separate upper storage bags, so soft-sided bags. We really like the soft-sided because when you're laying in bed and if you wake up suddenly or stand up or you forgot you're in your awesome camper, and if you bang your head on it, it doesn't hurt as bad as a solid cabinet. A lot of space to put all your clothing. I like to use this one for kind of like my bathroom stuff and all my toiletry accessories. They all have little nets under, so you have different compartments. In the back of the van, here above the bed, we also have USB chargers, so when you're lounging in the back, you can charge all your cell phone, tablets and stuff, put them in the little trays, and it's gonna keep everything here in the back. So the AC in the MH1 is a 12-volt AC unit. It goes about 50 amps, and with a 500 amp hour lithium battery, you can run it for about 10 hours, depending on conditions. So it's just starting right now. This unit is super nice, very efficient, has a lot of airflow. It's got little vents that you can direct wherever you want, kind of like in your car. So actually, even running it when you're driving down the road, after about 10-15 minutes of running, you can start feeling it on the second row and third row seats. So it's already getting pretty cool right here. So we located it right behind the pop-up top. So it's actually kind of tucked in the back of the pop-up top. We'll show you a couple still shots from the back.